Now let's talk a little. You guys want to talk a little presidential politics? All right, a brand new Monmouth poll has come out, and it's not good news for either of the front runners.
It's not. It says 76% of all the people polled said Biden is too old. Only 48% said Trump is too old, but almost 80% think Biden's too old.
Which is almost his age.
This was commissioned by Gavin Newsom. Monmouth University. I mean, how many more polls do we need to see like this before we realize, you know what, honey, wake up. The poll just came in. It turns out Joe Biden's too old. I had no idea. Right. He seemed so spry and with it. And when he just petered out on the press conference over the weekend when he was asked to make a brief statement. If there's anything we know for sure that does not need to be polled, is that most of America thinks he's too old.
Well, let's take a look at enthusiasm for the candidate. Take a look. Joe Biden, are you enthusiastic? About a third of the country says that. A little more than that for Donald Trump. Not enthusiastic, and this is the big number down below. 68%, almost 70%, not enthusiastic that Joe Biden is up again for another bout as president, and 62% for Donald Trump.
I think the one thing that this poll doesn't measure, though, is the enthusiasm party to party. When you look at the enthusiasm for Joe Biden under his party's leadership, I mean, there's no enthusiasm. 68% of the Democrats want a new guy. Yeah. But when you look at Donald Trump, I mean, he's not even participating in the process for the debates right now, and he's surging right now in every single poll.
But guess
what,
Lawrence?
That's not even included in this recent indictment.
Guess what, Lawrence? Who got the publicity yesterday? Donald Trump.
Sure, absolutely.
And Tim Scott's going to meet with the mayor of Miami today.
Let's talk about the enthusiasm with the folks we got right here. Of course, we're doing breakfast with friends, our friends from Slim Chicken. Take a look at this food right over here. Take a look. This is what we've got in store for later today. How about a round of applause for the guys from Slim Chicken who are feeding all of us. All right. Good morning. How are you?
Steve, how are you?
Good.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bob, where are you from?
Connecticut.
Okay. Bob, are you enthusiastic about your party's front runner?
Well, my party, yes.
Who is your party?
The Republican Party.
Okay. Are you enthusiastic about Trump?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Oh, he's a leader. He's proven to us in the past that he can, stimulate the economy, jobs, immigration. He has control on it. He took control of the country, and everybody did it better when he was president.
Okay, very good. Are you related to this lady? What's your name?
Lisa.
Okay, if Donald Trump were reelected a second time, or rather reelected, what's the one thing you would like him to get accomplished in the second term he didn't do in the first?
Oh, boy. That he didn't do in the first?
Yeah. I mean, why do you want him back in there?
Term limits? I don't know. There's the same reasons that Bob mentioned, but as far as what he didn't do, I can't think of it.
Okay, so he got a lot done the first time. This guy right back here, sitting next to the chicken, what's your name?
My name is George.
George, are you enthusiastic about perhaps a rematch, Biden versus Trump?
Actually, what I really want, Steve, is our country to come back to the way it was before. If Trump gets in, there is no doubt he's got a report card of every category, borders, in taxes.
Sounds like Trump is your guy again.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Very good. I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.